So you've been making your putting together your animal. I've been making a reference to lasagna with all these different layers that you're putting in. And I thought that was kind of would help you maybe visualize. And what I want you to do is you're going to start refining this. So at this point, you should have bulked up your piece with tape and with newspaper. And I have my tail on here. I'm pretty happy with the distance between with the body. I attach the head, and I want to start putting some strips on the sides. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to tear these strips like just like this. Not really, and it goes. If you know, this is the way you read the newspaper. If you take the top and you rip it, that's the place. It's just really easy to do. And you get these nice strips. And what I want to do is I'm going to start refining what I have here so I don't have these big dents here and here when I put the map on here or whatever. Also, I should put a little tape on here. Sometimes tape is better than the strips because it can help fasten it down better. The strips, the only purpose of the strips is to smooth things out. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put this here. I'm going to, let me see where I want to put this. I'm going to start this at the neck over here. And then I'm going to go at a diagonal. No, I'm not going to go at a diagonal. And I want to start, no, I'm going to change this again. Sorry. I'm going to put this over the back end of my deer. And I'm going to put a little strip here. And a little strip here. So there's one. Then I'm going to put another one here. I'm going to wrap it around the leg. So it went around like this. Little piece of tape, not cheating. I kept telling you had to cut your strips of tape, and you do. You have to have them accessible. And if you ever want to get a really great tape measure, this is the best because it weighs it down, and then you don't have to constantly cut it ahead of time. I'm going to put this strip down about right here. Now that's starting to look better. Then I want to put one around the neck. I'm going to put one here. I'm going to tape it down. I want to wrap it around. I'm trying to make this as flat as I can, just smoothing things out. I'm going to go around back here, back over here. There's the strip where it started, and then I'm going to put another one right here. There's this gap right here, and I'd like to do the same thing over here as well. I find that when you put the Mod Podge with the map in the end, or whatever, however you're finishing it, it's better to have newspaper on here than all that tape. The tape's, I know the tape's a lot easier. Of course it is. It's a lot easier, but nothing sticks to it. I'm going to go back down here. I'm also going to put another piece, I think, right around about here. And I would cover the whole thing like this. The neck. I'm going to go in between the legs here. Here. I'm going to cut up a few more of these. Actually, I said cut, I mean tear. You could cut them in half too if they're too long. I want to get rid of this dent right here. gonna put this here. So you can see how that's starting to look nice and smoother, a lot smoother. So I'm going to keep doing this, and then I will come back.